An Unexpected Visit. By Animgal93.
Preceding the events of Devil May Cry 3, Virgil drops by the then nameless Devil May Cry shop, to some unforeseen consequences. It was a hot summer's day when Virgil entered the store called Devil May Cry. He had came here for a very specific reason, get Dante. And nothing was going to stop him. Highest plane would not be stopped. Everything was very close now. Now he just had to get Dante.
When he opened the door, the first thing he saw was his twin brother, coming out the shower and ruffling his sopping red hair.
He was shirtless and still dripping wet. But Virgil didn't have time to ogle his brother. He has business to attend to. Dante stopped short upon seeing his brother. He looked mad. "What the fuck are you doing here, you fucking prick?" Virgil was silently thankful that Dante's funds were on the table. Now he couldn't shoot Virgil. He was so mad. Virgil hadn't expected this. What should he do? Virgil fingered the pool table. "You should know better than anyone, brother." Virgil matched Dante's ferocious glare. He wouldn't take that language sitting down. Dante was snorted and walked over to the table. And Virgil panicked. What would he do if Dante got the gun? But then Virgil realized that Dante was just going to answer the phone and calm down. This must have been because Dante was shirtless. Why he was so on edge. It was the middle of winter and his brother would get fever. He only wanted to amulet. He didn't want Dante something. "Sorry, not open for business yet," Dante said rather rudely before hanging up the phone. He laughed hole looking at Virgil. "Would you believe it? I haven't even picked a name for this joint and I'm already getting calls." He sat down, seemingly happy again because he saw he had pizza. He put his dirty boots up on the table and stuffed his case. Virgil was disgusted by his manners but said nothing. Virgil walked over to Dante. "I need you, Dante." He was shocked at this admission. "The fucking hell are you talking about, Virgil? You're the one who abandoned me almost a year ago and now you're saying you fucking need me? You punk ass piece of shit. Please, Dante, I'm sorry. I need you to open the door to the demon world with me." But Virgil wouldn't say that part. It was a bad idea. Dante wouldn't approve. "Always come with me, brother. I have something to show you in the middle of the city." Dante considered this. "No way, man. You fucking screwed me over last time." Virgil laughed so hard at that. "I screwed you, you say? Brother, if I screwed you, you would be limping right now." "Dude, that was inappropriate. I mean it, Dante." Virgil meant business. He never said what he didn't mean. "Yay, fucking right, I bet you're a virgin." "No way would you make me limp, bro." "Is that a challenge, MT? What the fuck, man?" "No." Virgil stepped out of his coat. "No, I think it was. Guess I have to prove myself." Seeing Dante shirtless was too much for Virgil to take anymore. He needed his brother for more than just his amulet now. Then he took off his chest and smirked at his brother. Winked. "No dude, I'm eating pizza." Virgil stepped on the desk and pizza and smushed it. "Try and eat it now, bro."
"You fucking asshole. You're gonna pay for that." Dante unbuttoned his pants. "Fine, if you want me so bad, I'm gonna make you limp."
Challenge accepted, BRP. Warning, sex ahead, don't read, no flames. Virgil licked Dante's chest. Dante moaned real loud. Kicking his pants off, Dante was confused. He couldn't believe he was letting Virgil, his own border, DFO this. But it just felt so good, he gave into HS urges. Dante ruffled Virgil's hair so it fell flat like his, and moaned because Virgil was biting his nipples. "Oh hey babe. Just the way I like it." Virgil growled. "I'm not your babe. Don't talk to me like one of your street whores." Dante realized that Virgil was special and should be treated as such. "You're right, man. I'm sorry." Virgil made an application. Dante said, "Unbutton your pants, bro, it fucking feels weird you being all clothed like that." Virgil sighed, pulling his mouth away from Dante's strong chest, and pulled his pants down. He was commando. Dante wasn't though. He wore briefs, with strawberries on them. Virgil smirked. He always knew Dante loved strawberry sundaes. It was cute. "Yay, I know you think it's lame. Don't even say anything, Virgil." No, I think it's endearing. You shouldn't be ashamed, baby, but take them off anyway," and he did. Virgil wondered how Dante could be so much bigger than he was when they were both twins. He was so impressive, and Dante barked out a laugh and posed seductively. "It's rude to stare," he said to his younger brother. "Unless you like what you see." Virgil swallowed the lump in throat but couldn't swallow the lump in his pants at the sight of his brother baked. Suddenly, before he could catch his breath,
he was on his knees and Dante was pushing it to him from behind. It hurt, but it also felt good.
He moaned. "I told you I'd make you limp," Dante said, and his voice sounded kind of weird, though Virgil couldn't place it. "On a bras if you're so tight. Tighter than the tightest virgin," and he started thrusting
in and out, and Virgil was getting so close, but Dante's maniacal laughter was making it hard to cumulative. "I knew I'd get you on your knees someday, devil boy." Dante's voice sounded so weird. Just like a clown, but maybe he was hearing things.
Maybe the pleasure was derailing his senses. "Dante, what are you talking about? Chester's gonna spank your butt," and soon enough, there was a hard slap on his ass. Virgil couldn't believe he was letting Dante do this to him. They were brothers. "That's enough, Dante. I've had enough." And he turned to look behind him, but to his horror Dante was nowhere to be found. In his place was a crazy clown with purple skin and mismatched eyes. His tongue slithered out of his mouth and jiggled at Virgil. He was horrified, but the pleasure was too great and he came with an explosion of semen that coated the floor of the unnamed store. Virgil was ashamed. How could he have been so easily fooled? He curled up on the floor of the store in his love seat, ashamed. The crazy clown shrieked with laughter. "Thanks for all the laughs, devil boy. We'll see each other again real soon."
Please God no. Virgil thought. He'd never live this down. The clown was gone, and Virgil wept and got dressed. He mopped up the semen on the floor, and in the distance of the store, he could hear the shower going. Dante was still in the shower. Shit. He howled.
He left as fast as he could. He couldn't face Dante after this. Instead of confronting Dante himself, he decided to send Arkham to the shop later and invite him to Temenugru. Virgil swore to himself that day to forget his feelings for his brother and the horrors that took place within his store.